Congratulations on 30 years. Does it seem like 30 years to you?
It doesn't at all. It feels like yesterday, especially because Hollywood doesn't change that much. And we shot this film in LA, so it just feels like there's no time. Do you know? And of course, it's a timeless movie too. I mean, let's face it, it holds the test of time. So the combination equals a classic.
Let me ask you, this was a turning point for your career in the Oscar nomination. How did this change your life?
Well, it was my second Oscar nomination, but it put me back in a different game than it was more like when I first started with Saturday Night Fever. So the scripts got better and the positioning got better. So it was a big improvement for me for my second time around.
And this dance scene.
Yeah, how about
amazing. What do you remember about that night?
I remember that I advised Quentin that there was more than just the twist, that there was kind of cool steps from my childhood, the swim and the Batman and the hitchhiker, and he said, okay, well, show me them, and I did, and he said, well, let's do it, and if you find, I'll call it out, and if I find a time that I want to go from the twist to the other, then we'll do it. So we did, and that was that simple.
When was the first time you saw the movie?
I think when I was 18 was the first time that I was sort of like old enough to see it in my family, but I was just in awe. I'm his biggest fan, so it's one of my favorite movies for sure.
I'm a
film buff as well, so it's definitely an inspiring movie for an actor.
The Royale with Cheese scene. Was there like improv in that, or was that all written?
No, it was written exactly as it were, except that I remember just having this kind of playful, because they're such dark characters, and I thought this is a time where I could show a lighter side to his personality, that here's a hitman, but he's interested in the differences between Burger King, McDonald's, and what have you. So I really found a moment for that character to just enjoy memories of Amsterdam and the comparisons of Europe to New York. And it felt like improv because it felt so comfortable,
So what do they call a Whopper?
I don't know. I didn't go into Burger King.